bad day, he'd cheer himself up by telling some really bad jokes to the sheep.
Knock knock! Sheep. There's certainly not of that around here. Sheep who, sheep who. Oh, never mind. Wait, this is a good one. Knock knock!
Who's that?
Sonia.
Sonia who?
Sonia Flynn, it smells disgusting. Wait, this is a good one. This is a good one. Knock knock!
Who's that?
Pasture.
After who?
Pasture bedtime, Molly.
I got a joke.
But mostly David wrote wonderful poems telling us God all about his feelings and dreams, sometimes singing them out into the night sky.
The Lord my shepherd, I have everything I need. You lead me to fresh green grass and lead me to fresh pools of water.
And the stars would twinkle back God's blessing, and the all-night breeze would whisper of God's love for David, and even his silly jokes. Now, although he was young, David was a responsible boy.
Yeah, whatever. Anything goes wrong with my brother, say I'm responsible.
So each day he practiced with his sling and stone so that he would be able to protect his father's flock from danger.
One day when David arrived home, he found his family bubbling with excitement.
Knock knock!
Is it?
No! You're supposed to say who's there. And I say Bernie. And then you say Bernie who. And then I say Bernie let me for lunch today. That's nice, dear. What's all the fuss about?
Has anybody seen my sword? It's in the cupboard over there. I already looked there.
Yeah, with your eyes shut, hoping not to find it. You boys. Will someone please tell me what's going on?
Nothing for you to worry about, David boy. It's just man's business. It'd be better if you just keep up the way. Oh, yeah, we're in a hurry.
Now, like, don't go all over me like that. There, that's better.
Don't fuss another.
Now, Jessie, you can leave this heavy tablet, see what news you can find out, and let me do my job. I can't have my boys joining King Saul's army looking less than their Saturday best.
How do I look, Mother?
You look so handsome. I'm so proud. Will someone please tell me what's going on? What war?
The Philistines died. Don't you know anything?
Why should I? I've been minding sheep.
Yeah, well, you can go back to them now, can't you? We've got more important things to do. Yeah, like teaching those Philistines a lesson they won't forget.
Boys, save up for the battlefield. And have you guys bring toothbrush, change your undies, Eddie?
Oh, Mother!
Right, off you go then. God will with you.
He will, Mother. He will.
I'd say about 100 kilometres from home, sir. You silly little man, tell me not.
We're in the army, sir! We're in the army! We're in the army of the King! Come on, boys! That would delight us! We have a victory to sing! We're in the army! We're in the army! We're in the army of the King! Come on and fight us! That would delight us! We have a victory to sing! We are the Israelites!
Dismiss.
Sir, can blow a trumpet now?
Not yet, soldier. Wait till the fighting starts. Go practice. You can get your wind blowing.
With all that means assuming it won't take much to get his wind blown. I'll get him by his scruff of the neck and I'll break their spears with my knee.
Yeah, no, trip out like this and then throw them over my shoulder.
And I'll give him a really nasty look. Well, you want to catch him first.
Yeah, we're just letting him into force sense security while we gather our strength. Speaking of which, you don't have any as we get some food soon.
Lunch and shit and unleavened bread just coming out.
Not again! How long until they're at McDonald's?
Too long? I'd say about 100 metres long. What? You have to make do with this. I don't know how you got the cheek to complain when there's starving people around.
Or send them my live to stream and give me some nice juicy lamb.
Oh, you're irritating. Oh, thanks. We try our best.
That's what my mum says. Shoulders to the grindstone, even when you're stressed. Chin up, chest out, and always try your best.
Shut up!
What?
Hey, are we in the right place for a fight?
I can always smell the burning of the Philistines' tents already.
That's our dinner, I'm afraid.
Who needs food? We can have Philistine for breakfast. And dinner. And lunch. And... Suddenly, there was a stillness in the air. Even the birds seemed to hold their breath. Nothing could be heard but the faint thud of an approaching dinosaur.
Dinosaur, but they're extinct!
And that can only mean...
Goliath! Goliath! Goliath!
As the Israelites strained to see exactly who was approaching, their eyes were blinded by the glitter of sun on Goliath's massive shield as it caught its rays and threw them back towards them. Armor covered him from head to toe. He was leaving nothing to chance. As the giant came into the focus, the Israelites' jaws dropped so far down they almost touched the ground.
He's blocking our view of the hill now. What's he standing on?
His legs! Why has he got a tree on his back? That's his spear!
Oh dear!
Oh dear! Oh dear!
As the size of the man is enormous, and at the length of his hand of his spear, thunderous voice going down when he goes to entice us. Present everything, you're shaking him with fear. Does he know we're shaking, shaking in our shoes? There must be an answer. We've far too much to lose. Someone make a stand. Does he know we're shaking, shaking in our shoes? There must be an answer. We've far too much to lose. Is it clear? Let him cheer. We're filled with fear. Does he know we're shaking, shaking in our shoes? There must be an answer. We've far too much to lose. Is it clear? Let him cheer. We're filled with fear. Goliath! 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 Goliath!
I love it. Can you imagine how these like a film? He scares me and I'm on his side.
Never mind, you mustn't be the sore losers. This battle is as sorry. This battle is as good as one. Sorry, that's all, folks.
Life's so handsome, he's a man you can really look up to.
Yeah, about 3 meters up.
Such broad shoulders and those rippling muscles.
I got muscles. Look at these.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there it is. If you try watering that, you never know, it might grow. Come on, dear, let's go for something special. What's this one? But the valley belonged to Goliath. He strode back and forth as he was thundering out threats against the army of Saul.
He's cool, he's good style, he contents them with a smile. He's the top, he's the best, even in winter he doesn't need the best. Give us a G, G. Give us an O, O. Give us an L, L. Give us an I, I. Give us an A, A. Give us a T, T. Give us an H, H. Oh, what have you got? A big fat bully.
Is it time to blow now?
Am I asking for 3 men?
No.
Am I asking for 2 men?
No.
No! 1 man! That's all I want! Is that a lot to ask?
No.
We'll have to get some earplugs then. It's driving me mad. Listen to the same thing day in, day out, night in, night out.
You think somebody would be brave enough to take up the challenge, especially with what's on offer?
No, they're yellow this lot. Yellow as custard.
It's best of bananas.
What is?
Custard.
You're bananas!
No, he's not. He's nuts.
If Goliath gets him, he'll be banana split.
For 40 days and 40 nights,
On another hillside, far away from the hustle and bustle of almost war lay David, patiently tending his father's flock, dreaming of the day when he would be old enough to go fight for his king and God. As he watched the world waking up around him, David was overwhelmed by the beauty of all God had created.
Oh Lord, thank you for making such a wonderful world.
And he knew that even though he was stuck up here by himself, unable to go and join the army, God hadn't forgotten him and that he wasn't really alone at all.
I borrowed it from my mum's here. She always says I blow my own trumpet.
Where? I've got to go carry the stinky cheeses to my brother's sister. Well, I guess it'll be nice to see my brothers and make sure they're alright. Hey, where is everyone?
Gone to face the Philistines again.
So, what's happening? Who's winning?
Hard to say, there hasn't been any fighting going on yet.
Then why did you say again?
Our nights become a bit of a ritual already. Every day and every night, the Philistine giant comes out, makes fun of us, taunts us, and issues the same challenge, one man to fight.
What about King Saul?
Our nights have a cunning plan.
Go on.
He offered to the man to fight Goliath his daughter's hand in marriage, lots of money, and no taxable to his life.
Wow.
But no one takes him up on it because it would rather be live heroes than dead soldiers.
Well, I'll take him up on it. If he's of Israel, the army of God, I'll definitely fight him.
Yeah, and I'm my mum's uncle.
Uncle's uncle?
One man to fight me, that's all I ask you, dilly livered lots!
Is it true that King Saul's offered a wonderful reward to the man who would fight this bully?
Yeah, it's true for what it's worth.
David, what are you doing here? This is no place for a boy. And what are you asking stupid questions for?
Well, I was just wondering how I know enough to go knock this guy's block off.
Stop mouthing off, you'll make a show of us.
What's all the commotion?
Sir, I'll go face the bully.
But you're just a boy!
That's what we keep telling him!
But I'm not afraid. God's kept me safe from wild-faced animals many times in the past. Why won't he keep me safe from this man?
But he's too big.
Huge!
Mama!
Ginormous.
Astronomical!
Like you said, big.
But not as big as God.
Alright, if you're sure. I would go myself, but my country needs me. I insist you take this.
Thank you, but I feel a bit silly in this. Look, I know I'm a good shot with my stones. All I need are 5 little stones.
Five little stones, little itty bitty stones, but the weapons little David took. Would you believe it? 5 little stones, little itty bitty stones, from a gentle little flowing brook. To fight a great big giant man, to prove that God has a winning hand. Things we just don't understand, but 5 little stones understand. Got to hand it to you, David. This is something new. Not the star we're used to, David. See what you can do. 5 little stones, little baby, little stones, but the weapons little David took. Would you believe it? 5 little stones, little itty bitty stones, from the gentle little flowing brook. Fight a great big giant man, to prove that God has a winning hand. Things we just don't understand, like 5 little stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little stones and a sling. Would you believe it? That is all he took. Yeah!
Thank you, God. I know I'm not doing this alone. I know you're here beside me.
And so, the boy faced the giant. With words that painted scary pictures, Goliath tried to put fear into David's heart.
I'll give your body to the birds and animals to eat.
But David's heart was so full of faith in his God, there was no room for fear. He took Goliath's words and flung them back at him.
So you think you're hard enough, do you? Well, you may be big, but you're still just a man. So I've come to fight you in the name of God, and I'll feed your body to the birds and animals and Philistine soldiers, and I'll cut your head.
David's faith was sure, his hand was sure, and his aim was sure. He spun his sling, let loose the stones, and
Weeping.
the giant fell to the ground. David calmly walked over to where he lay, and lifting Goliath's own sword high in the air, brought it down with a mighty blow. A cheer erupted from the Israelite camp, which must have reached heaven itself. The whole army relived the episode as though they had never been afraid at all.
The stoners sing went round the sling and flew through the air with speed as in a pin, pin. And Goliath, you know, to the force of blow with his helmet floating, fell to the earth below. 5.
Then
do what God wanted. David defeated all these different sorts of Goliath because he never forgot about who had saved him from the lion and the bear out on the hillside, and who he always knew to stand beside him.